Dear students, in the previous class we started solving problems in this units and dimensions. I told you to solve this problem. In this problem it was given that the mass of a body is known to depend on velocity, force and time. You are asked to obtain a relation between them. So, m proportional to v power x, f power y, t power z. So, on comparing dimensions of m, l, t, you will get x, y, z value as -1, 1 and t. So, therefore, finally you will get this equation m is equal to k f t by v. I hope you solve this problem. In every NEET examination, definitely there will be one question from this units and measurements. In the recent NEET examination, NEET 2020, you are asked to find the dimensional formula for stress. What is the dimensional formula for stress? This question was there. So, this stress is nothing but force divided by area. So, it is m l t power minus 2 divided by l square. So, m l power minus 1 t power minus 2. That is the dimensional formula for stress. This question was there. And even I also told you that stress and pressure both have the same dimensional formula, because pressure is also force per unit area. So, dimensional formula for stress and pressure will be the same. Now, we shall take another problem. Error in measurement of radius of sphere is 2%. The question is, what is the error in measurement volume of sphere? So, error in measurement of radius of the sphere is given. So, it is 2%. So, what is this 2%? It is the percentage error in the measurement of radius. So, here it is given that delta r by r into 100, it is equal to 2%. You are asked to calculate error in measuring the volume of the sphere. First, you write the formula for volume of sphere. V is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. This is the formula. Therefore, percentage error in determination of volume of sphere. So, percentage error in determination of volume of sphere. First, you write the error formula for this. Relative error for the volume is delta V by V is equal to this 4 by 3 pi, it is a dimensionless constant, and r cube is there, r cube is a measured value. So, the error formula is delta r divided by r. So, I multiply both sides with 100, delta V by V into 100, it is 3 times delta r by r into 100. So, this is given, delta r by r is 2%. So, it is 3 into 2%. So therefore, the error in measurement of volume is 6%. See, getting this error formula is important here. ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದು ಈ ಎರರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರೆಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯೂಸ್ಲಿ ಡು ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್. She'll do another one. The value of acceleration due to gravity. Is 980 centimeter per second square. Find its value in kilometer per minute square. Find its value in kilometer per minute square using dimensions. So acceleration due to gravity, it is given in centimeter per second square. You are asked to convert that into kilometer per minute square. So in the dimensional analysis, you learnt about the third point, to get conversion of unit of a physical quantity from one system to another system, that you have to apply here. So let M1 L1 T1 and M2 L2 T2 be dimensions in centimeter per second square and kilometer per minute square respectively. So in this system these are the dimensions, in this system these are the dimensions. Now let 980 centimeter per second square is equal to n kilometer per minute square. That means 980, what is the dimensional formula for this acceleration? It is Lt to the power of minus 2, that is m1 power 0, L1 power 1, T1 power minus 2. So this is n, m2 power 0, L2 power 1, T2 power minus 2. So this is, therefore n is equal to 980 m1 power 0, L1 power 1, T1 power minus 2 divided by m2 power 0, L2 power 1, T2 power minus 2. So this is 980 into this, it has no dimensions here, and this is centimeter second to the power of minus 2, and this is kilometer minute to the power of minus 2. Therefore n is equal 980 into centimeter second to the power of minus 2 divided by, this is kilometer. 1 kilometer means 1000 meters. So it is 1000 meter. 1 minute, it is 60 second minus 2. So this is 980 centimeter second to the power of minus 2 divided by, this is 10 to the power of 3. Again 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power of 2 centimeter. This is 60 to the power of minus 2. 60 to the power of minus 2. Second to the power of minus 2. It is like this. So this and this will cancel. So this is 980 into 60 square divided by 10 to the power of 5. N is equal to 980 into this. So 60 10 power minus 2, it has been taken to the numerator. So 980 into 60 square divided by 10 to the power of 5. So this is 980 into 3600 10 to the power of 5. That means 98 into 36 10 to the power of 2. So 98 into 36 and 10 to the power of minus 2. So you find that value. 98 into 36, 3528. So it is 35.28. This is the value of n. Therefore 980 centimeter per second square is equal to 35.28 kilometer per minute square. So this is the conversion. So in this problem you are asked to find the value of acceleration due to gravity in kilometer per minute square using dimensions. So I have taken, these are the dimensions in centimeter per second square, these are the dimensions in kilometer per minute square. So let 980 centimeter per second square is equal to n kilometer per minute square. So this is the dimensional formula for acceleration, this one. So on substituting these units and getting conversion, you get this answer. See, after looking how I have solved this problem, without looking at the video, just you work out yourself in your book. Video ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ನೋಡಿ, ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನೋಡೋದನ್ನು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಿಮ್ಮಸ್ ನೀವೇ ಬುಕ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ಸ್ವಂತ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ವಿಡಿಯೋಯಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೋಟ್ಬುಕ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೇನು ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ವಾಚ್ ಹೌ ಐ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್, and later you work out that problem in your book by yourself without looking at the video. I take one more problem. If velocity v, acceleration a, and force F are taken as fundamental quantities. What would be dimensions of Young's modulus? What would be dimensions of Young's modulus? ನಿಮಗೆ MLT, they are taken as fundamental quantities. Young's modulus dimensional formula is m power 1, L power minus 1, T power minus 2. You know that. But in this problem, instead of MLT, this velocity V, acceleration A, force F, they are taken as fundamental quantities, and you are asked to find the dimensions of Young's modulus. ಸೊ ಮೊದಲು MLT ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಂಗ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ಗೆ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, m ಪವರ್ 1, L ಪವರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1, T ಪವರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 2 ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ MLT ಅನ್ನೋವನ್ನು ಫಂಡಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕಂತ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ, ಆಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್, ಫೋರ್ಸ್ನು ಫಂಡಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆವಾಗ ಯಂಗ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ಗೆ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತವೆ ಅಂತ. ವೆನ್ ದೀಸ್ ತ್ರೀ ಆರ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಆಸ್ ಫಂಡಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೀಸ್, V, A and F, when V, A and F are taken as fundamental quantities, what would be the dimensional formula for Young's modulus? So, this Young's modulus is represented by Y. First, we shall assume that this Y be proportional to V power X, A power Y, F power Z. The dimensional formula for this Young's modulus is m L power minus 1, T power minus 2. It is force per unit area. So you can write it like this. M power 1, L power minus 1, T power minus 2. This is proportional to, this is L T power minus 1 because velocity. X, this is acceleration. So L power 1, T power minus 2 power Y, this is force, M L T power minus 2 Z. If I rearrange these terms, L power X, L power Y, L power Z, so L power X plus Y plus Z. So according to theory of indices, when base is same, powers are to be added. So this is L power X, this is L power Y, this is L power Z, so it is L power X plus Y plus Z. Next M, this is M power Z. Next T, this is T power minus X minus 2Y minus 2Z. So therefore T power minus X minus 2Y minus 2Z. Next, on comparing dimensions for M, first you compare the dimensions of M. Here M power 1 is there, here M power Z is there, so therefore Z becomes equal to 1. So on comparing the dimensions of M, so here this Z becomes equal to 1. Next, you compare the dimensions of L. This side it is minus 1 is there, that is equal to X plus Y plus Z. So here you got Z is equal to 1, so it is X plus Y plus 1. Therefore X plus Y is equal to minus 2. So if I take this one this side, x plus y will become minus 2. In the same way, I compare the dimensions of t. Here this is minus 2, this one, and here you have x minus 2y minus 2z is there. So I take this minus common, so this minus can strike off. So x plus 2y plus 2. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದರೆ ಏನು ಉಳಿತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x plus 2y is equal to 2. Therefore x plus 2y this is equal to 0 because this 2 and 2. Cancel, so it becomes 0. But this x can be written as minus 2 minus y. So minus 2 minus y this x can be written as minus 2 minus y. So minus 2 minus y plus 2y is equal to 0. So minus 2 plus y is equal to 0, therefore y is equal to 2. So you got the value of x, y and z. Now you write this equation. Y proportional to, you write this equation here, Young's modulus. So this is y, this is Lt to the power of minus 1 velocity, this is Lt to the power of minus 2 acceleration, this is force. So L power x plus y plus z and m power z and this t power minus x minus 2y minus 2z. So when I compare the powers, this one, this z becomes equal to 1. Next, if I put this z is equal to 1 on comparing dimensions of L, so minus 1 is equal to x plus y plus z. So x plus y will become minus 2. In the third equation, minus 2 is equal to this one. In the third equation, this one, minus x minus 2y minus z, it is equal to minus 2. So if I take minus sign common, then it is 2 plus x plus 2y plus 2 because z is equal to 1. So this 2 and 2, it can be cancelled. So x plus 2y is equal to 0. This x is substituted as minus 2 minus y plus 2y. So minus 2 plus y is equal to 0. So y is equal to 2. Therefore, this y proportional to v to the power of x. That means v to the power of, what is the value of x? X you have to find out. Y, you got the value of y, you got the value of z. Next you find the value of x now. So here if I put y value, since x plus y is equal to minus 2, this x plus 2 is equal to minus 2, x is equal to minus 4. Therefore this y proportional to v to the power of minus 4, a to the power of 2, so this is y, this is z, and this is x. Just I cross check the entire calculation again. So a square f to the power of 1. Therefore this y is equal to k v to the power of minus 4, a to the power of 2, f to the power of 1. That means Young's modulus has got minus 4 dimensions of velocity, 2 dimensions of acceleration due to gravity, and 1 dimension for force. So when these three are taken as the fundamental quantities, so this becomes the dimensional formula. The equation of state of gas is given by P plus A by V square, V minus B is equal to RT. Find dimensions of A by B. So in kinetic theory of gases chapter, you come across this equation which is called Van der Waals gas equation for a real gas. So in this gas equation, you are asked to find the dimensions of A divided by B. Here A and B are constants. You are asked to find the dimensions of A by B. So first you have to find the dimensions of A and then B. Next you have to find the ratio. See, to find the dimensions of A, according to principle of homogeneity in any equation, all terms should have same dimensions. You can add length to length, you can add mass to mass, but you cannot add length to mass. It becomes meaningless. ನೀವು ಲೆಂಗ್ತ್ನು ಲೆಂಗ್ತ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಮಾಸ್ನು ಮಾಸ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಮಾಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಲೆಂಗ್ತ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ಲೆಸ್. ಸೊ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ರೀಸನ್, in every equation all terms should have the same dimensions. So this is nothing but pressure P. Obviously this A by V square should also have the dimensions of pressure. ಇವೆರಡು ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದಕ್ಕೇನು ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವೋ ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಅವೇ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅಂದರೆ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಆಸ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ A by V square. From that you can get the value of, you can get the dimensions of A. So for dimensions of A, this P should become equal to A divided by V square. Therefore A is equal to P into V square. So what is this P pressure? Dimensional formula for pressure is m power 1, L power minus 1, T power minus 2. This is volume. Dimensional formula for volume is L cube. So if I rearrange these terms, A, dimensions of A must be m power 1, L power 2, T power minus 2. Sorry, this is 6, L power 5, m power 1, L power 5, T power minus 2. So these are the dimensions of A. Similarly, dimensions of B. It will be same as that of volume. ಇವೆರಡು ಟರ್ಮ್ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದಕ್ಕೇನು ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಅದೇ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. Therefore, dimensional formula for B is L cube. Therefore, you find the dimensions of A by B. So m power 1, L power 5, T power minus 2 divided by L cube. So this is m power 1, L power 2, T power minus 2. So A by B, it has the same dimension as that of work, force into displacement. So like this, questions will be asked in the competitive examinations. You can get answers for such type of questions by using the principle of homogeneity. The next problem, if P is equal to RT divided by V minus B e to the power of minus alpha V divided by RT. There is an equation like this. So in this equation, this P stands for pressure, R is a universal gas constant, T is temperature, A and alpha are constants. The question here is, find dimensional formula for alpha. Find dimensions of alpha. See, in the limitations of dimensions we have written that this dimensional analysis is applicable only for simple power functions but not for exponential powers. For exponential functions, trigonometric functions, logarithmic functions, dimensions are not applicable. Because exponential values, they are numbers. Trigonometric values, they are numbers. Logarithmic values, they are numbers. They do not have any unit or dimension. So e to the power of something, it must be a number. E is 2.718. So e to the power of something, it must simply a number. So it is a dimensionless quantity. That means this alpha divided alpha V by RT, it must be a dimensionless constant. So as a dimensional analysis is not applicable, for exponential functions, this e to the power of alpha v divided by this alpha divided by rt, this is a dimensionless constant. Constant k. Therefore, this alpha is equal to this constant k rt divided by v. It is like this. So, alpha is equal to dimensionless constant k rt divided by v. Since PV is equal to RT, you have this perfect gas equation. ನಿಮಗೆ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ತಗೋಬೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆ ಪಿ ವಿ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ವಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ಸ್. ದೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಆಸ್ ದಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್, like this. ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಪಿ ವಿನೂ ಆರ್ ಟಿ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇಫ್ ಯು ನೋ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆರ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಇರ್ತದ, ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಇರ್ತದ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಆರ್ದು ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದರೆ ಅದು ಮತ್ತು ಟಿದು ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೂ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಪಿ ವಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಆರ್ ಟಿ ಅಂತ ಈ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆರ್ ಟಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಪಿ ವಿ, ವಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ಸ್. ದೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ dimensions of alpha will be same as that of pressure. So alpha has one dimension in mass, minus one dimension in time, length, minus two dimension in time. ಸೊ ಇದು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೊನೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಇದು ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಲೆಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಇದು. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ವಿ ಬೈ ಆರ್ ಟಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ಸಮ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಲೆಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅದು. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ನೀವು ಆಲ್ಫಾದ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಫ್ ಇ ಎಂ ಎಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಜಿ ಡಿನೋಟ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ, mass, angular momentum and gravitational constant. Respectively, then name the physical quantity which has same dimension as E square L square. M to the power of 5, G to the power of 2. So, this E stands for energy, M stands for mass. M is mass, This L stands for angular momentum, G stands for gravitational constant. Then you are asked to find the physical quantity which has same dimension as E square L square by m power 5 g square. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಈ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲವ್ರದ್ದು ಎನರ್ಜಿದು, ಆ್ಯಂಗುಲರ್ ಮೊಮೆಂಟಮ್ದು, ಮಾಸ್ದು, ಗ್ರಾವಿಟೇಷನಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ದು ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಫೈನಲಿ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅದು ಯಾವ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಇದು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಯಾರ. ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ನು ಬರ್ತಾವೆ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ರೈಟ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್. E square L square divided by m power 5 g to the power of 2. E means energy. Dimensional formula for energy is ml square t to the power of minus 2 whole square. What is the dimensional formula for angular momentum? Angular momentum is moment of linear momentum. ನಿಮಗೆ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಫಾರ್ ವೇರಿಯಸ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಸ್ 9 ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಗುಲರ್ ಮೊಮೆಂಟಮ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗುಲರ್ ಮೊಮೆಂಟಮ್ ಎಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಮೊಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಮೊಮೆಂಟಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಮ್ ವಿ ಆರ್, ಇದು ಎಮ್ ವಿ, ಇದು ಆರ್. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎಮ್ ಎಲ್ ಟಿ ಪವರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 2 square. M L t power minus 1. Velocity is L t power minus 1 into R is L. So M L t power minus 1 L. So idu M L square t power minus 1 agutte. That is the dimensional formula for angular momentum. So M L square t power minus 1 whole square divided by m, that is mass, m power 5. Next, gravitational constant G. You know about Newton's law of gravitation. F is equal to G m1 m2 divided by r square. So G is equal to f r square divided by m1 m2. ಅಂದರೆ ml t to the power of minus 2. This is the dimensional formula for force. And r square, L square, ಕೆಳಗೆ m square. So it is m power minus 1 L cube t power minus 2. That is the dimensional formula for gravitational constant. So ಇದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ m power minus 1 L cube t power minus 2 whole square. Now, first I will take m terms. Here this is m square. Here it is m square. In the denominator m power 5 is there. That means minus 5. And this minus 1, when it will come to the numerator, it is plus 1. Next L terms ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ L to the power of 4. ಇಲ್ಲಿ L to the power of 4. ಇಲ್ಲಿ L to the power of minus 3. ಮೈನಸ್ 3 ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇದೆ, ಇದು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಮೈನಸ್ 6 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಎಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಿತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಮ್ ಪವರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 2 ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಎಲ್ ಟು ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ 4, ಎಲ್ ಟು ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ 4, ಎಲ್ ಟು ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 6 ಅಂತ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಮೈನಸ್ 6 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನೀವು ಟಿ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ t to the power of minus 4, t to the power of minus 2, next t to the power of minus 4 ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಈಗ ಇದು 6 ಮೈನಸ್ 5 m ಪವರ್ 1, ಆಮೇಲೆ 8 ಮೈನಸ್ 6 L ಪವರ್ 2, ಇದು t ಪವರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 2. ಸೊ m L ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ t to the power of minus 2. For which physical quantity the dimensional formula is ml square to the power of minus 2. ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, it is nothing but work or energy. ಫಾರ್ ವಿಚ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಯಾರ. ಯಾವ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿಗೆ ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ದು ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವು ಅಂತಂದು. ಸೊ ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ದು ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಕಂಡಿಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಬಂತು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್. ಸೊ ನೇಮ್ ದ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ವಿಚ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ E square L square by m power 5 G square ಅಂತಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆರ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ನೀವು NCERT ಬುಕ್ಸು ಅಥವಾ ನೀಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ತೆಗೆದು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಂಥವು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ. ಯು ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ದೋಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್. ಯು ಡೂ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್. ನೀಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ತೆಗೆದು ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸು ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ ದೆಮ್ ಬೈ ಯೋರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಇಫ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ P, velocity V, and time T are fundamental, are taken as fundamental quantities. Then write dimensional formula for force. ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸು, ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಸು, ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸು ಮೇಲೆ ಇವೇ ಟೈಪ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ ಯಾವ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದಿರೋ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನೀವು ನೀಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಸು ಅಥವಾ JEE ಮೇನ್ಸ್ ಪುಸ್ತಕ ತೆಗೆದು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನೇನು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ನು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಸೊ ಐ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಮೋಷನ್.